Guys, before we get into this video, unfortunately the video I was talking about has been taken down, unfortunately. Copyright issues, even though there's only a small amount of clips from the PGA Tour Tiger playing. Fortunately, it felt necessary that they thought it crossed that line and it had to be taken down. But 115,000 of you saw the video, commented, liked it, and it was just crazy. It was crazy, the interaction, the support that everyone had. And so I'm going to talk about a few of the comments because I think it raises some good issues, and get my take on it, and hopefully some of your guys takes on it as well. But sadly, no one will be able to see that video ever again. But if you did see it, thank you ever so much. If you did like it, thank you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Right, let's get into the video. That is a crazy 24 hours, and I think it's testament to what is the Tiger effect. Okay guys, so if you're new to the channel, my name is Simon and I'm a PGA golf coach down here at Burford Golf Club, and yesterday I posted a small compilation of the 5-year journey of Tiger Woods. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch it quickly now and this will make a lot more sense. But yeah, it's quite extraordinary for me because, well, let me just show you the kind of views and interaction that I'm used to. I've got a small golfing community that watches my channel, which I'm very blessed to have, and it's taken me about 2 years to grow it. And I had the inspiration of doing a Tiger Woods compilation the other day after his great victory at the Tour Championship, just showcasing the struggles that he's been going through, the ridicule that he's had from the press, and then his steady rise all the way up to winning the Tour Championship last weekend. And I posted that yesterday at 10 o'clock. And as of today, 24 hours later, it's got over 100,000 views. With just it's the community that I find really overwhelming and interesting, is that so many of you are so supportive, and goes to show what this guy does for the game of sport, how he helps it grow, and everything else like that. So I want to go over a few of your comments. I want to react and talk about a few of the issues, answer questions, because there's a lot of questions, and a lot of people ask the same questions, so it might be easier for me just to answer them all in this, and we go through that. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel if you're up for more mediocre golf club reviews, course vlogs, stuff that I do on the golf course. This will be my last video on Tiger, as interesting as it has been posting something about this. But if that's something that you're interested, then hit that subscribe button, join the small community that we do have, and I'll be able to go back to the more comforting numbers that I have on my channel, rather than this meteoric rise of a video that's just gone crazy. Okay, so there was a lot of Ben Hogan comments, and so I'm going to address them all now. I don't disagree with you at all. He was actually in probably a much more serious accident. He was in a car accident where he chose to actually save his wife across the passenger seat. In doing so, saved himself, as the steering column of the steering wheel actually went through the driver's seat. Doctors thought he'd never walk again. Not only that, he comes back, he wins 3 majors in the same year, as well as he pretty much served in the army for 2 years in his peak of his golf career for World War II. So that goes to show the testament. I think both athletes are on the same level. You could possibly disagree with me. It's 2 different eras. I think Tiger's had a lot more negative comments thrown at him, and his mental toughness is second to none. I can't say which one is better. They're both very admirable people, commendable and inspiration in their own rights. I'm happy for Tiger, but this does not compare to Muhammad Ali's comeback. Come on, guys. Now, this is very subjective, and again, okay, I put a very aggressive title on this video, and arguably that's probably why it's done quite well. And it is very subjective. There's so many different sports, there's so many different amazing people throughout history that have gone against adversity, against injury, whatever it is, to then come out on top and be their very best again. Personally, I'm a golfer, I'm a golf coach. I've grown up with golf, I've grown up with Tiger from the early days, the glory days, and throughout the majority of my teenage to adult years, I haven't ever been able to witness that Tiger that probably so many of you got to witness way back when he was in his 20s and he was destroying and dominating and growing the game. It's nice to see that will have the potential now that I might be able to now watch the same man Possibly not the same man because he's had a back op, but see that same kind of magic that he used to create. Tiger returns, time to start watching golf again. Now this is so important yet so sad for the game of golf that this man comes back to the sport and literally grows our game, which is amazing. I would like to know how we can follow that on going forward so that people that don't ever watch our sport or get involved in golf, because it is a really good sport, it's not an old man sport, that if we only can rely on one man to do that, I feel like we need to go back to the drawing board. Hopefully we have some more inspirational people come up through the ranks. We've got so many young, great golfers now in the sport. How do we get that to the younger generations or people that just aren't interested in golf at all? Great video, Si. A wonderful moment for us all. Late 90s golf kids. Seriously amazing redemption. And again, I'm very much in this category. It's great to watch. It's great to see. I've been rooting for it, willing it to happen for so long now because it's a selfish reason. You want to see that Tiger that grew the sport and did everything like that happen now, and I'm very much in the same boat as you, and yeah, I'm very positive in thinking that this is only the start, and it'd be nice to see him dominate and take some majors and fully claim back his title. Tiger's taking all 4 majors in 2019. That would be one hell of a bet. Please do it. I might just do it. How good would that video be? Flashbacks of my spasm. Oh my god, it hurt so much. You made me crack up so much last night when I read that. It was just so out of the blue. Everyone else was just so like inspirational, awesome video, Tiger's back, and then I saw that. Daniel, that just cracked me up. We are all Tiger Woods. No, we're not. We're not. You should have showed the images of the crowd on 18. You're right, I really should have actually. For whatever reason, I did already have the clip. For whatever reason, I didn't put it in. It just didn't kind of fit for the video. It was a great image, and again, just goes to show the effect that he has on crowd and everything else like that. Any other person that have been in that situation, it wouldn't have gone as mental as that. Best comeback in sporting history. Golf's not a real sport though. It's old men walking around at a leisurely pace. Why are we still in this day and age where people actually think that's what this sport is? Yes, golf is the most popular sport in the entire world. More people play golf than any other sport there is, and the reason that is the case is because old people can play the sport. That being said, there's a lot of young people, a lot of athletes that do play the sport as well, and it'd be nice to see when I'm 50, 60 years of age that stereotype's definitely gone and our sport is available and attainable for everyone else. I never ever thought I'd say this, but he's making golf interesting to me. Again, follows from my earlier comments. Good. So guys, there you have it. That's a crazy 24 hours of posting that video. My small insight into what possibly it's like for Tiger. I made a video 8 minutes long and it's affected myself and my channel, and just nice seeing the community that's built around the guy. I hope he plays well. Hopefully not next week because obviously Team Europe. I'm just waiting to see what goes on and how he moves on from this. I'm not going to be making any more Tiger Woods videos. I'm very much going back to my old content. So thank you to all the subscribers that have always been with me for the last 2 years. Welcome to the people that have joined the channel. And yeah, from tomorrow, we'll be back to the same old course vlogs, club reviews, if I could speak, and everything else like that. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.